around the campus to around the county. This is the award-winning Raider Unlimited News. This edition is being brought to you by Community Bank and Trust, with full-service locations across Northeast Georgia to serve you. And by Habersham Hardware and Home Centers, your building materials and hardware superstore.
Good evening, and welcome to this edition of Raider Unlimited News. I'm Elizabeth Armstrong.
And I'm Jessie Grundy.
The first day of school is just around the corner, and the Board of Education has been busy wrapping up the summer programs and preparing for the new year. Kelly Payton spoke with Superintendent Jerry Hooper about preparation for the upcoming school orientation programs.
I'm here with Superintendent of Habersham County Schools, Miss Jerry Hooper. Miss Hooper, we know that summer school has been going on. Summer's almost over. Could you tell us a little about the activities that have been taking place?
We have been very fortunate in Habersham County to have offered to the students here several different programs. We began the summer with the high school program for credit. Then, of course, we had the remediation program for grades 4 through 8. In addition to that, we had the summer migrant program for kindergarten through 8th graders at Cornelia Elementary. And, of course, all of the programs have come to an end with the exception of the summer migrant program, which will end the 31st of July.
The school year is about to start. There are several things that have to be done, such as school inspection and breakfast and lunch costs. Could you tell us about these?
Well, the maintenance department has been exceptionally busy this summer, as well as the custodians in inspecting the schools and getting all of our school buildings ready. We also have a great bus inspection on an annual basis, and of course this is performed by the Georgia State Patrol out of Decorah, Georgia. We have been selected to have our inspection on August the 8th. So as far as the bus inspection, that will be taking place, and we will have all of the buses ready to roll for the children on August the 22nd, which is their first day of school.
Okay, and when is the first day for teachers and staff?
On August the 18th, all of the staff members will report to Habersham Central for a general meeting, what we call a general meeting. And in years past, we have always had refreshments for the staff members in the county. And it has been somewhat crowded out in the lobby of the gym because our general meetings are always held in the auditorium. So what we plan to do this year is to have the refreshments in the cafeteria at the high school, and then down the hallway to the auditorium we will have several different vendors, and this will give the teachers and the staff members an opportunity to mingle in the cafeteria with the refreshments and then walk down the hallway by the vendors that will be in the system that day before our general meeting that will take place at 9 o'clock in the high school auditorium.
Could you tell us the schedule for orientation for students and parents?
Well, back in the spring, of course, the middle schools had the formal orientation with parents and students. North Habersham and South Habersham, again, though, plan to have a time for students to come into the schools and find their classrooms. But the orientation process begins on August the 19th. And on August the 19th, the orientation will be at Habersham Central High School. The time of that orientation will be from 3:30 until 6:30 p.m. On Wednesday, August the 20th, North Habersham will have an opportunity for the students to come in between the hours of 2 and 3:30 to find their classrooms. In addition to that, Woodville Elementary will have their formal orientation on August the 20th from 1 until 3 p.m. On Thursday, August the 21st, South Habersham Middle School will have an orientation for the students to come in and find their classroom, and that will be from, the hours of that will be from 9 until 11. In addition to that, Hazel Grove and Cornelia Elementary's orientation will be on Thursday, August the 21st. The hours will be from 1 until 3. Demorest Elementary's orientation will be from 1:30 to 3. Clarksville from 2 until 3, and Fairview will be from 3 until 6. All of these orientations will be on August the 21st on Thursday. Then Baldwin Elementary back in the spring also had the formal orientation for parents and students. So they are going to have open house on August the 26th at 7 p.m.
Okay. Is there anything you need to add about the upcoming school year?
Well, I would like to say that the prices for breakfast and for lunch at the elementary schools and the middle schools are going to be the same as last year. The breakfast price at the elementary school was 65 cents. At the middle school and the high school, the regular breakfast price is 75 cents. And then, of course, the reduced breakfast is 30 cents. Then lunch at the elementary school, lunch was 95 cents last year. It will be 95 cents again this year. And at the middle school and high school, lunch will be the same as last year, $1.10. The reduced lunch price will be 40 cents. Now, on the first day of school, and parents need to be aware that this is the day that the teachers will be giving out the applications for the free and reduced meals.
Okay. Thank you for this information and for your time talking with us today.
Thank you very much, Kelly. And, of course, I know we're going to have another exciting year in the schools in Habersham County.
I'm sure. Thank you. For Radar Unlimited News, I'm Kelly Payton.
On August the 13th, the Habersham County Chamber of Commerce, in conjunction with the Habersham Leader Alumni and Piedmont College, will sponsor an educational symposium on public policy. Eddie Airy will talk with Radar Unlimited staff member Kelly Payton on this event.
Today I'm talking with Eddie Ariel, one of the co-chairs of the Habersham County Symposium on Public Policy. We understand the symposium is on August 13th at Piedmont College. Could you give us a little more information on the symposium?
Yes, thank you, Kelly. This is something that kind of came together as a combined effort of the Habersham County Chamber of Commerce, the Leadership Habersham Alumni Group, and Piedmont College. And it was decided it was a good time to bring up a lot of local issues and also some larger regional issues. And we've got a good lineup of speakers and programs that will be at Piedmont on the 13th. It begins at 8 o'clock in the morning with registration and coffee. We're going to have a working lunch, and then we hope to wrap it up around 3 o'clock. There is a $7 charge, but that's really to cover the cost of the lunch. We're not trying to make any money off this. And it's an attempt to educate the citizens, to try to present both sides of a lot of different topics, and also some, as I mentioned, larger regional issues, the growth of Atlanta that's encroaching in our area. And we're real fortunate that we've got a great lead-off speaker for our first symposium. We hope this is an annual event, but we're very pleased that Judge Robert Benham, the Chief Justice of the State Supreme Court, will be our keynote speaker. He'll be speaking around 9:30, I believe. And to have this quality speaker, we're just very happy to have him. And we're also happy to have such a large group that has planned this. We've literally had dozens of people that have worked on this project. And Delene Lee of Piedmont College is the other co-chair, and she's taken care of a lot of the logistics and the operations, and she's done a lot more work than I have. But we look forward to it. We invite everybody to come out. It's not just for the Chamber of Commerce members, it's for the whole community, and the larger the crowd we have, the better, and we look forward to a lot of people coming out.
Okay, and if anyone would like more information on this, is there a number or a contact person?
Yes, they can call Piedmont College or the Chamber of Commerce, and they'll be glad to take the reservations there.
Okay, thank you for this information and for talking with us today.
Thank you.
For Radar Unlimited News, I'm Kelly Payton.
Key Club members Jenny Hardy and Jennifer Molinax recently returned from the International Key Club Convention held in Nashville. Sherry Morris talked with Jenny and Jennifer about this trip.
I'm here with Jenny Hardy and Jennifer Molinax, who attended Key Club International this summer. Jenny, I hear y'all had a really great time. Could you tell us about it?
Yes, we stayed at the famous Opryland Hotel, and while we were there, we had these sessions, and during those sessions, the person who inspired the movie Rudy spoke to us, and later that night, Jars of Clay performed for us in concert.
Okay. Jennifer, I hear you went pen trading with your faculty advisor, Doug Westerland.
Yes, Coach West is a very big pen trader, and he has a collection of over 180 pens, and we just traded all of his extra pens to other districts that attended the International Convention.
Well, thanks for coming by and telling us about your trip. For Raider Unlimited News, I'm Sherry Morris.
North Georgia Tech will hold a one-week technology camp this month. Habersham Central's wrestling coach Morris Brooks will serve as the camp's coordinator. Recently, Crystal Banks spoke with Coach Brooks about the upcoming camp.
Coach Brooks, could you tell us a little about the upcoming camp?
Okay, the camp will be a technology camp that will be held on the campus of North Georgia Technical School from August 11th to the 15th. The registration deadline is August 7th for the camp, and it'll involve several different programs for students ages 12 to 15, and they'll be involved in all kinds of activities throughout the day, each day, including electronics, photography. They'll be working on the internet and experience with the internet, machine and tool design, computerized instruction, and also emergency medical services.
Well, how are students selected for this camp?
Basically, it's on a first-come, first-served basis. This is a new thing for North Georgia Tech this year, a new program that they're looking to view, and it's first-come, first-served. Like I say, the registration is by August 7th, and they're going to have to limit the program to about 15 students. So, you know, I would say if someone's out there interested in getting into this little camp, they need to make sure they're first on the list. So they need to be registered by August 7th, and the first 15 will be admitted into the program for that.
Okay, well, how much will this cost?
The camp cost is $110, and that will include the noon meal at the North Georgia Tech.
All right, well, thank you. Reporting for Raider Unlimited News, I'm Crystal Banks.
You're watching the award-winning Raider Unlimited News with the latest news and sports from around the campus to around the county. We'll be right back.
Getting to know you, your goals, your banking needs, helping your family, putting you in the lead.
We're working hard with a bold new spirit. We've got a plan, and you're part of it.
We'll make good things happen for you. Your kind of people, community bank and trust.
Hi, I'm Becky Thomas at Habersham Hardware and Home Center in Cornelia. Are you renovating, remodeling, or building a home? Well, you only need to make one stop for all your building and decorating needs. That's the Superstore, Habersham Hardware and Home Center in Cornelia. From the shingles to the windows and doors to the floors and everything in between, we've got what you're looking for here at Habersham Hardware and Home Center in Cornelia and Clarksville.
The summer of 1997 will soon be coming to an end, but it's just the beginning for the HCHS Raider football team. Seal Hood caught up with Coach Caldwell with this story.
I'm here with the head football coach for Habersham Central, Coach Caldwell. Could you tell us what your team's been doing to prepare for camp?
Well, we've been working very hard this year. During the summer, we've been working out with weights from 6 to 9:30, 3 days a week. And the players have been very diligent. And we've also been involved in a passing league this summer, 1 or 2 nights a week down in Gainesville. And the kids are getting stronger and getting quicker, and we're anticipating leaving to go to camp this week.
And where will you be going to camp?
We're going to go to Middle Georgia College, which is in Cochran. We get to use their facilities. We'll be down there for 6 days, and we'll practice 3 times a day. And the kids are looking forward to it, and it's going to be a great experience for us.
Well, good luck. For Raider Unlimited News, I'm Still Hood.
Little Kids Cheerleading Camp is held annually to raise money for the HCHS cheerleading program. Amanda Garrison spoke with director Sonia Tench about the success of this year's program.
I'm here with Sonia Tench, head cheerleading coach and director of the Little Kids Cheerleading Camp. We hear that the cheerleading camp was a success and that the kids had a lot of fun. Can you tell us about it?
Yes, this year we had more kids than we've ever had. We had close to 100 kids, and they were aged 5 to 13. And I really believe they had a good time this week because I heard a lot of laughter. I saw a lot of new skills being learned. My varsity girls did an excellent job teaching. They were prepared with cheers and chants and dance. They did stunts with the girls. They worked on jumps. So the girls really went home well prepared to cheer at the rec department or at middle school or wherever they may cheer. Also, we had a cheerleading exhibition the last night at 6:30, and I want to thank the parents. They came out in good numbers to show their support for our girls. And I just want to say a special thanks to the community for coming out and supporting us with the cheerleading camp. Due to all the money raised, we're able to buy a new uniform. It's already paid for, and that's just a great step for cheerleading. And I'm looking forward to next year. I know we'll have a good turnout, and I just hope the word gets out that we're doing a good job in cheerleading in this county, and I'm looking forward to the future.
Thank you, Ms. Tinch. We're glad the camp was a success, and good luck this season.
Thank you.
Speaking of cheerleading and school spirit, our congratulations go out to the South Habersham Middle School cheerleaders on their recent accomplishments at cheerleading camp. Kelly Payton has more on this story.
Rebels, shout it out, red and gray. 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 It's gonna be great.
I'm here at South Habersham Middle School with the coach of the South Habersham Rebel Cheerleaders, Jane Franks. We understand you had a successful trip to camp this summer. Could you tell us where you went and a little about camp?
Sure, Kelly. We had a wonderful trip to camp this summer. We went over to Clemson, South Carolina for 3 days. The girls competed against other middle schools. This was a middle school camp. I took 2 squads. We divided up into veterans and rookies. Our veterans were led by Megan Oliver and Anna Barron, and they brought home first place camp champs. Our other squad were the rookies, and they were led by Mary Susan Tannenberger and Megan Breland, and they brought home second place sideline. The award we were most proud of was the Leadership Award by our veterans. They were voted on by the other squads the last night of camp, and they were voted to be the squad that they would most like to be like, and I was very proud of these girls for that. Also, we had 2 young ladies that tried out for the All-Stars and were awarded the All-Star. One of them was Megan Oliver, and she's at basketball camp this week, and the other was Megan Breland, and I think she'd like to tell you a little bit about that.
Well, it's been a really great honor to be picked, and we're going on Thanksgiving, and I'm really looking forward to it.
Okay, thank you for talking with us today, and congratulations on your accomplishments. For Raider Unlimited News, I'm Kelly Payton.
Thank you, Kelly. The Lady Raiders softball season at HCHS will soon be getting underway. Shauna Moss and Melissa Rudisill talked with the new coaches about this year's season.
Although the 1997-1998 school year is a little less than a month away, the Lady Raiders softball team is already preparing for the new year. This is only the second season that this squad has faced fast-pitch softball, but the Lady Raiders are determined to have a successful year. Fast pitch is not the only change for the team, but a new leader and mentor as well. Melissa Rudisill is standing by with Beth Smith, the new varsity coach at the Lady Raiders. Melissa?
First of all, I'd like to start out by saying welcome to Habersham Central. Can you tell us a little about your background?
Well, I went to Central Gwinnett High School and played varsity softball there for 4 years. And then I went to Piedmont College and played softball there for 4 years, and I earned a bachelor's degree in special education.
And you're going to be teaching here at Habersham Central?
Yes, I'm going to be teaching special education here.
Well, we would like, again, to say good luck, this season, and welcome you to Habersham Central.
Thank you.
I'm here with Coach Lisa Barrett. Coach Barrett, looking back to the last season, are there any changes that will be made in preparing the teams for the upcoming season?
Just a few. We're working on some summer batting practices on Monday nights where the girls are working on their individual batting skills. And also, we have some girls who participated this summer, so they've already been working on some of the fast-pitch skills, and hopefully that will prepare us a little bit more for the upcoming season.
And we know that Lady Raiders lost 9 outstanding seniors last season. Are there any thoughts on how the Lady Raiders will replace the excellence and spirit that they brought to the team?
Hopefully the seniors we have coming up, they've got a lot of spirit too, and hopefully they'll pull through with that aspect of the game. And we've also got several underclassmen who are trying out that are excited about playing fast pitch, and so hopefully we'll have a good season.
Okay, well, thank you for your time, and good luck on the upcoming season. Back to you, Shonda.
Thanks, Melissa. Raider Unlimited would like to wish the Lady Raider softball team good luck on their upcoming season. Reporting from Habersham Central High School, I'm Shonda Moss. Back to you in the newsroom.
The first annual HCHS Touchdown Club Golf Tournament was recently held at Hollywood Hills Golf Course. Raider Unlimited News spoke with Touchdown Club President David Foster about the success of this year's tournament.
I'm here with David Foster, the president of the HCHS Touchdown Club. David, we understand that the golf tournament sponsored by the club was a success.
That's exactly right, Nikisha. The golf tournament was a huge success this year for 2 reasons. Not only did we have a good turnout in the golf tournament, but it was also the first fundraiser for the new Touchdown Club at Habersham Central. as you know, the old Booster Club decided to go its separate ways or to split up. And this was the first fundraiser for the Touchdown Club, and we were extremely proud of the turnout of the event. But we had over 100 golfers that came out to play in our tournament, and despite the weather, they all had a good time with 24 teams. We just, it was just a great turnout, and everybody had a good time. We had lots of prizes to give away, and just basically everybody had a good time, and it was a good success.
Who are a few of the celebrities?
Well, we had a good variety of people that came out. We had some folks, Jim Nemeth from the Baltimore Colts, Steve Harkey from the New York Jets, then some more people that might be recognizable here in Georgia. We had Dewey McClain from the Atlanta Falcons, Eddie Myers, who also played with the Atlanta Falcons, former head coach at the University of Georgia, Ray Goff, was there. Billy White Shoes Johnson, who's in the National Football League Hall of Fame, he was there. Let's see, Jody Davis from the Chicago Cubs and the Atlanta Braves, he was there at the golf tournament. So not only did we have a lot of people from our community come in to play in our tournament, but these guys also, came up to help support the Touchdown Club and the athletes out of Habersham Central who play football.
All right, and who are the winners?
Well, the winners were a couple of coaches, actually. We had, of course, there were teams of four. There were 24 teams, and they had four people on each team. So two of the guys on the winning team were Coach Arnold Meeks, who coached the offensive line for the Habersham Central football team, and Stephen Shoup. And then Stephen is the trainer for the Habersham Central Raiders. In fact, he does all the training or the medical needs for all the teams at Habersham Central. So those two guys were on the team. And then also we had Stan Brookshire, who was on that winning team, along with Warren Standridge. So those four guys, I believe they shot somewhere around 20 under par, so they did a great job, and they came away with the first prize. They had 4 championship plaques. They won 2 Braves tickets apiece to a Braves ball game coming up in August, and also they won a $400 gift certificate compliments of Hollywood Hills and Eagles Green. Some people I want to thank that did a great job in helping me prepare for the tournament. Chris Black, who is the golf pro up at Hollywood Hills, did a great job in helping me prepare for the tournament. Allison Taylor did a great job in selling hose sponsors. I couldn't have got by without her. Of course, I want to thank Coach Caldwell and the whole Touchdown Club for helping put together this tournament. Again, we were proud because it was our first tournament, and we're looking forward to coming up because we've got our membership drive, and that's going to start in August, probably somewhere around the middle of August. And we want to invite all the people that support the Habersham Central Athletic Program and the football team to please join the Touchdown Club because we need everyone's help to get these guys, to help them have a successful season.
All right, thank you. Reporting to you for Raider Unlimited News, I'm Nikisha Smith.
You're watching the award-winning Raider Unlimited News with the latest news and sports from around the campus to around the county. We'll be right back.
Getting to know you, your goals, your banking needs, helping your family, putting you in the lead.
We're working hard with a bold new spirit. We've got a plan, and you're part of it.
We'll make good things happen for you. Your kind of people, community bank and trust.
Hi, I'm Becky Thomas at Habersham Hardware and Home Center in Cornelia. I'm here in our home decorating department where you'll find a large selection of items to choose from to help give your home that new and improved look. We have prints, lamps, area rugs, wallpaper, carpet and vinyl, and much, much more. So come on in and let us help you decorate your home at Habersham Hardware and Home Center in Cornelia and Clarksville.
Our final story this evening comes to us from Lake Burton. Many families are taking advantage of the final days of summer by enjoying weekends on the lake. Jenny Hardy and Allison Tench have this story.
I'm Allison Tench here at Lake Burton, a local place for loads of summer fun. From fishing or camping at Moccasin Creek, enjoying a meal at one of the many tasty lakeside restaurants, or just participating in your favorite Lake Burton pastime. Many people from all over the southeast come here to relax in the mountain air and enjoy the Lake Burton atmosphere.
Lake Burton with Mary Beth Coffey. Mary Beth, what do you like to do for fun here at Lake Burton?
I like to learn to ski and jump off the top of my boat dive.
Good time for it now. So hot.
Could y'all please tell us your name and tell us what you like to do up here at Lake Burton?
My name's Ben Ramey, and I like to tube and jump off dock houses. My name's Zach, and I like to tube and swim and jump off dock houses.
And what about you, young lady?
My name's Sylvia. I like to swim underwater.
Thank you for watching this edition of Radar Unlimited News. I'm Elizabeth Armstrong.
And I'm Jessie Grundy. Have a good evening.
This edition of Radar Unlimited News has been brought to you by Community Bank and Trust, with full-service locations across Northeast Georgia to serve you. And by Habersham Hardware and Home Centers, your building materials and hardware superstore.